Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this session, we will discuss exercise 24.3 that is related to the distance time graph or travel graph. Here we see that a distance time graph shows the Baljeet cycle ride, and he starts at this point and travel to this much distance at this point around 10:30. So it started around 8:15 or 8:20. So he started around 8:15 and he reaches 10:30 at 10:30 to certain distance, to cover certain distance, and work out the Baljeet speed in kilometers per hour for each stage of his journey. So let's work out on this. So here we have this is the duration from here to here. This is the journey it took this in this stage from 8:15 to 9:00 hours, 8:15 hours to 9:00 hours. That is 45 minutes. It took around 45 minutes to complete this journey, that is 10 kilometers. So he traveled 10 kilometers in 45 minutes. So the distance is basically 10 kilometers from 0 to 10. So it is 10 kilometers, and the time it took around 45 minutes. So from this 45 minutes we have to convert it into hours. So this 60 minutes 1 hour is placed here, so that this minute can be converted into hours. So from this 45 to this, it becomes 45 and 60, and this minute will cancel with this minute, and we have this kilometers per hour. So this 4 multiplied by 10, it becomes 40, and this divided by 3. So this is 40 divided by 3 is 40 divided by 3 kilometer, and that is 13.33 kilometer per hour. So for this much duration from this 8:15 to 9 hours, his speed was 13.33 kilometer per hour, and from there onward he took some rest, and started from 9:15 to 9:45. So for this much time, for half hour 30 minutes he traveled, and he covered a distance of from 10 to 18 kilometers. So this is 8 kilometers. So the difference is 8 kilometer, 18 to 10 kilometer, that is 8 kilometer difference. So and for this we have this 8 kilometer travels in 30 minutes. So this is 30 minutes and this is 8 kilometers. So now we convert this to hours. So this becomes 16 kilometer per hour. For this duration, the speed was 16 kilometer per hour. And he took some rest for this 9:45 to 10 hours, and after that he travels for next 30 minutes. So for the next 30 minutes, from 10:30 to 10 hours, that is 30 minutes from this to this, and he took around from this to this, so this around 5 kilometers. He travels 5 kilometers, and for that 5 kilometers his speed was 5 kilometers per 30 minutes, and that is 10 kilometers per hour. Returning, so this is the return journey. So he's returning, he's traveling back to the original distance. So this is all from this chapter, question number 1. And now work out on the second problems, and work out in speed in meters per second shown on each of these distance time graph. This is 2 meter and this is 7 meter. So the distance is 7 minus 2, and the time is 20 minus 0. So the distance is 7 minus 2, and the time is 20 minus 0. So the traveling is 5 meter, distance traveled 5 meter, and time taken 20 seconds. So the speed is 5 meters divided by 20 seconds is 0.25 meters per second. For this, from 35 to 15 meters, so the distance traveled 20 meters and it took around 8 minutes. So this is negative slope, so the distance is coming back to the zero, near to the zero, so that's why we took it in a negative direction. But the speed is giving in terms of the difference is only 20 meters and the time taken is 8, so the difference is 2.5, so the magnitude is 2.5 meters per second. In a third graph, use the graph below to estimate the speed in meters per second for each object when t is equal to 10 seconds. So we have to estimate at 10 seconds. So we have to place a tangent here, at tangent this. So this is around the speed is around 460 divided by 15. So this, the difference is 20 minus 5 and this is difference is 60 minus this, so this is 4 meters per second. So the tangent is basically 4 meters per second at this point. Similarly for this, we have this 22 and this is something different. So this can be estimated this way. So in the next topic we will discuss the rate of change on a speed time graph.